All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have joining us this afternoon two guests who are married. One is an entrepreneur while the other is a professional singer. And now they are reality stars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Big Brother Naija, no lose guard, ex-housemate Kassia, and the winner of Big Brother Naija Season 9, Kellyrae. How far? Small Pepe. How you guys doing?
Very well.
Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I was just telling him, I said, your fans won't wound me. I just make mistakes. Say, now these people are they won't kill me. Nah, no big mistake actually. But I mean, how has the euphoria been so far so good, coming out of the house, the love that you've received so far? How have you felt? How's the feeling been like for you?
Bro, man, it's been crazy because it's a whole different life entirely. Like different.
Yeah.
You know, normal me that could just go out and buy my normal charger, buy my normal mama puts.
You don't change.
Bro, man, I can't even do such things anymore, man. It's crazy. The love, bro.
Yeah.
The love.
Yeah.
The love.
Yeah.
See, I can't even stop talking about the love, bro.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I mean, you went into the house. Your gameplay is something that we've never seen in Big Brother Naija history. I mean, although the idea of the show was different, in the sense that it was, double, two people coming in together, but your gameplay has never been done. We've seen husband come in, or maybe Tega in my set was the only married woman that came in as a married woman. But for you, you guys came in together. Questions were ringing through a lot of people's mind. And the question is, how did you guys decide to do this? Like, who came up with the idea and say, you know what, we'll do this team, we'll enter as married couple? No, you guys didn't even enter as married. Nobody knew that you guys were married. So how did you guys come up with that game plan?
It's honestly, going to the house has always been his dream, not mine. So for this season, he already made up his mind that I'm not auditioning again because he has tried twice, right? And he was like, I'm not doing this again. So a friend of his called, like, guy, you have to do this. Like, she kept persuading us to audition, and we did. We were surprised that we got picked.
Amazing. So, I mean, when you guys got in, there were moments in the house that everybody was waiting for two of you to break character, But how were you able to control yourself? I mean, there were times where you guys stole kisses. When people were outside, you guys stole kisses. The internet went crazy. Wow. But how were you able to stay in character and not break character for a long time and people didn't know that you guys were actually married? Okay,
first of all, discipline. Yes, you have to always remind yourself where you're coming from, and then you know where you're going to. And then in your head, you know that, okay, this is just a short period of time. It's better to stay dirty for a while and stay clean for the rest of your life. Do you understand? And so, if we needed to be that way, even if it would have taken us a year, it's worth it.
Do you think you guys would have stayed a year like that?
We would have been able to, because the thing is, there were times when we first got into the house, she of course, she wasn't used to that kind of, because we've known each other for more than 10 years. Yeah, she's very, yes.
I noticed.
Yes, do you get? So initially, I would remind her, Afa, you don't call me baby like 9 times today. They will catch you also. Do you get? But towards the end of the show, because in my head, anything wants to mess up because we've gotten to close to the end. So, especially when I won HOH. So when we got to HOH count, I actually wanted to, dive in. At that point, she was the one that was reminding me, I forgot, do the calms, do the calms. Don't forget, do the calms, you get? So at different times, we got our back. So that's the most, to remind each other.
How did you feel when she was evicted?
I felt, first, in my head, fine. Do you get? When she was leaving, I was applauding her. And before she left, I whispered in her ear, I was like, baby, you've done well. Do you understand? Because in my head, there's no need to cry. You've done well, because before we went into the house, funny enough, we had this strong faith that, see, we are winners, come on. But when we got into the house, not because I was scared of anybody, not because I felt intimidated by anybody, but you have to respect people for how far they've come, people's profile.
True.
heard people's profile in my head, man, these people, they've done a lot, man. You have 100,000 followers. Me, I've been struggling with 5K.
Yeah.
From 5K to go to 4K plus. So, bro, you understand? So I felt like these people, they have a lot of people outside and these people will be supporting them. Do you understand? So I said to her, baby, you've done well. But after she left, especially when I was packing her clothes, her luggage, bro, I broke down.
Are you serious?
Like, it should be, I don't know, because you won't know what time it is in the house. But I'm sure it might be, say, past 12 at night. I was sweeping. Yes, I was just looking for something to do because tears, I didn't want people to notice because I've always been, I don't feel, you cannot see my tears. But then, bro, and Anita in the house, she noticed, I just took brush and I was sweeping everywhere, the whole, you get it? So I broke down initially in my head, fine, we've played well. I'm going to the finals, man. I got you here, I'm strong here. Do you understand? But at some point, I broke down. And even the next day, 2 days later, I was still, in fact, till we left the house, yes, I felt that absence because many times I'll be in the kitchen. At least that feeling that somebody is supposed to come and look for my trouble. Either look for my trouble.
I watch one part where she come now, she just come, slap me from back.
I start missing those things, trust me.
That's amazing, that's amazing. So, I mean, there are moments where we watched you guys and, I mean, you guys had your arguments sometimes, you know, your misunderstandings. But the beautiful part was how you guys came to a resolution and how you listened to each other. It was very beautiful to see. But what I want to ask you, what happened with Toby Forge?
Toby Forge is my guy. Yeah. Toby Forge, he liked me then. Yeah, which was very, very obvious. And, you know, our game going in there. I felt bad, though, that I couldn't tell him that, look, I am married and all of that. Because I do not like to play people. So I was always worried in my heart, like, I feel like I'm playing this guy, which is really not cool. Oh, we are cool now. I
mean, I saw a video when you guys came out of the house and he was talking to you on live.
Yeah, and I was like, my sheep.
My sheep, you said never. But well done to you guys, well done to you guys. So what was the moment for you in the house that was almost a breaking point for you, that when you think about it, you would have broken character at that point in the house?
Was there
any moment for you
that would have made me break character? No, because apart from the fact that we had to hide the fact that we're married, no other thing, because I cried in the house. Probably not as much as people would have wanted me to, because I feel like coming out, I heard a lot of people saying, you held yourself. Maybe they felt like I was supposed to quarrel more, react more.
The Nigerians live
but I've always been the kind of person that I give people benefit of doubt. I make excuses for people. But when it gets to that point where I feel like you've pushed me, I'll change them for you. Like, I will change it for you, like, seriously, and you will feel it.
Well, I mean, you were a character that everybody liked in the house. So they were friends with you.
In the house?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so. Did you fight with somebody?
No, just not a fight, though. Just, it was a heated conversation,
And that was with who?
That was the OC.
Oh,
Mickey.
Mickey as well.
Mickey. Yeah, start with Mickey. It was supposed to be between her and Mickey. But then you can't have an issue as a guy. If it's a girl, I'll back out. But as a guy, you can't have an issue with my girl, but I'll take it. So I had to buy it immediately. Do you understand? I knew Mickey was angry, but in my head, whatever you want to do, come and do it to me. I'm here. Do you understand? You can't have an argument with my girl. So.
There was a moment, though, with Onyeka, which we're going to come back to and talk about. How was that moment for you? How did you feel? Like, what was that moment like for you?
Bro, at that point, in my head, God, you've done it. Like, God, you've done it. Like, come on. In my head, come on. Come on, bro.
Okay, you know.
But look, see.
How did you feel?
Like, I was already jumping backstage before.
I think they knew, or they suspected. You understand? But me, I didn't know. I had no idea in my head. God.
Of course, you can.
Okay, I already got to finals. God, thank you. I was just saying thank you. Whatever happens, I give glory to you. Because to me, there are two winnings. Is that you win the grand prize. You can win the grand prize and also win outside. So, if you don't win the grand prize, if you win outside, it's a win. Do you get? So in my head, Thank you, God.
Amazing. Congratulations again. But before, we continue, let me call in my own second half. She used to be my second half. We don't break up now.
Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend, Honeypot.
Okay.
Honey Money.
Oh, marry you. Hello, guys. Congratulations to
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Online, I saw that. You want to be a gentleman.
Gentlemen, we are gentlemen.
I saw Kassia online advising you.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you saw it,
I saw
that
it,
you shouldn't use your money for music, that music hasn't been working for people, and he mentioned names and all that. And I think it's coming from a good place. I don't know about you.
I said so too.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I've always said this. I feel he said that he came from a good place. Yeah, it only takes someone who care about you
to give you that advice,
that kind of advice. Because I'm the kind of person who likes to listen to people. I want to hear what you have to say or what you think about certain things. Do you get? God bless him. I've always said that. God bless you, bro. Big bro, God bless you, yeah? The advice, I take it. Do you get? But I feel, on the other hand, a lot of people, they're thinking, okay, oh, you're out. You've won 60 million.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to finish 60 million. Use the whole 60 million for music. No, the money is married. Don't forget that part. I'm not the only owner of the money. There is one person here. We have other kids coming in the future. You understand?
On this 60 million.
You understand? And it's a whole lot. You get? So like I always say, she's a secretary. She's always been a secretary of the company. Treasurer.
So she knows how the money is going.
If she tells me, take this one, it's 1,000 I'm giving you. Go and meet Don Jazzy. If he doesn't want to produce 1,000, now you sabi, I'll take. Do you understand? So one thing I would like to say is, guys, don't forget also that there's a possibility that if I had met you, and I told you that, see, I want to go into Big Brother house with my wife, there's a possibility. Or if I'd met 10 people, 8 people would have advised me not to.
That it will not work.
It will not work. Even Ebuka said it. The day we entered, that has never worked for couples.
Yeah.
Do you get? But this is where we are. Do you understand? I take the advice. It's just, I feel like he's just trying to say, be careful. No lose guard. You don't lose guard inside the house, no lose guard outside. Do you understand? Of course I will do music, but that advice is strong. It rings in my head, funny enough. Do you understand? It rings in my head. I just take it out. It's saying, be careful. Don't finish your money on music.
I think that, you guys were the actual definition of the theme of the No Lose Guard season. And then talking about managing money, there was a favorite clip of her, like I saw online, where she was talking about 95K dress. And she said, just they start this life, oh. But yeah, I'm very sure.
Dress wasn't for me. I was going to buy it for someone.
Sure.
So the person got to the boutique and she was telling me 95K.
But yeah, well done, guys. Well done for coming this far. So tell us, what are your future plans? What are you going to do with this platform that has been given to you? What are your fans expecting for you? Everything.
Okay, yeah. First off, of course, you're going to hear my voice soon, pretty soon. Yeah. I know a lot of people, they're saying don't do music, but all I ask is no pride. Just open your ears. If you know sweet, no holla. If it's sweet, dance. Support. That's one. And of course, an NGO called Happy to Help, Happy to Serve, the likes of myself. A few other people who have a like mind like me, yeah, just to help people, try to give back to the society. And then every other thing that brings money and value, bro. Yeah. I mean, and if you have an idea, come, don't worry.
How about Kassia?
Oh, I believe you already know I have an AK brand.
Okay.
So
many housemates need it too.
I beg. No look for trouble, I beg.
Okay, so right now I'm looking forward to upgrading the brand to the international market and in the future going to the fashion world as well, and I'm ready to grab anything good that comes as well.
Is anybody acting too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually.
Oh, you were acting.
I got to know her through her sister who's a producer.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, then yeah.
Is it love at first sight?
Asking.
No, you loved me at first sight now. She fell for me.
Look at you, because you're now married.
She fell.
Do you know that if you were not married to her, you are still trying to? You'll quickly say,
Okay, now, fine. So I'm the only one who, okay, nice one.
Yo, I'm making it look
Women
like she's the
supporting
prize.
women.
Yes.
Nice one. Bro, you don't support me, just a laugh.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on the show. Congratulations. We wish you the very, very best. We apologize that you are not able to take other movies. I know that you have been looking forward to that, but the time is far spent. Thank you for watching today. We love you. I've done this with my ex-boyfriend. I hope you are really straight, too.
They put list toward this lover.
Oh, the other day.
Wow.
Jao Paul, I said that was not my ex-boyfriend. All right, my name is Honeypot, and we had Kellyrae and Kassia on the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.